both of these fights. Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Nice counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Both men step back for just a moment. That counter punch caught him clean. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter.
The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Let's see how the game plan... Here we go. It's round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Lucky that hook didn't score. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
A shot from...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Puncher is going to wait. Hold it right there. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Disaster averted.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Hold that thought. Canelo in... What an upset here as Alvarez goes down. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner.
Whoa, Johnny! Oh, my word, Canelo. Big shot, and Alvarez is on the canvas. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Looking to land the hook. They need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now, it's down for them to...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
The perfect counter lands. Those counter punches have to hurt. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You're being put down. You've got to...
Here we go to the 4th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The straight right just misses. This is a high-octane puller right there. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. They knew it when they threw it. The perfect body shot, and no one's standing up to that one.
That's like...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable, or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
A lot of effort being exerted here. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring... Did you see that? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for...
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in. Let's start the 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. And now they're right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again. They've got it.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. This is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down. Round 8, and we're off again. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Not a lot of defense here at all. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. And a big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.